Hi, and thanks so much for joining me. Today we are talking about legit lashes. If you'd like to see that, please keep watching. So one of you was kind enough to provide me this as a recommendation. It's by Huda Beauty. Let me know if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly or correctly. But one of you sent me a picture on Instagram of you wearing this, and I was so impressed. I thought I had to try it. So I picked it up, and what we're going to do is try it on, and then we're going to go ahead and do a wear test on it because I want to see how it performs during the day. Sometimes when you get such a beautiful result, the wear time might not be as great. So what we're going to do is go to try it, and then I will do some check-ins during the day to really see how it's performing. So let's go ahead to try on test. So I'm just trying to figure out, because it's got two ends, one says volume and one says curl and length, but I don't know which one to do first. Wow, it's got 1,200 reviews so far. Although each side can be used independently, best results are achieved when combining both formulas. One swipe for major volume, one swipe. Combing the base of your lashes to the end, apply the volume side first. Okay, volume first then. One swipe for dramatic curl and length, combining to comb from the base of your lashes to the end, apply the curl and length. Coat bottom lashes with curl and length. For best results, apply both layers before the product dries on your lashes. I typically like to apply several layers of mascara, but in this case, I'm going to have to work fast, it sounds like. So volume and then curl and length. So you have this wand here. It looks really serious. There's a lot of bristles in there. So volume. So far, I like the applicator because it's grabbing that lash at the end, which can be difficult for me. I'm afraid, like, I feel like, what if you make a mistake and want to go back? You have to go while it's still not set. Yikes. Okay, there's a little pressure using this. I usually use mascaras that don't dry right away because I like to go back and add more and more and more. Okay, so that is step one, volume. I don't know how much volume really, but let's do this one. This is the curved end. We'll talk about the applicator in a second because I don't want this to dry yet. I did curl my lashes though with my Surat eyelash curler. Really nice design on the brushes. I mean, it would be difficult to get this all over. Some brushes are just difficult sometimes because it makes maneuvering around the eye area a little bit tricky, but the brush is really nice. Both brushes are nice here. You could tell someone put their thinking cap on with this one. Okay, let's see how these look. I would love to put on more, but I think it's going to destroy it if I do. I have a potential for a little bit of clumping right on the end there, maybe because I'm not going fast enough. So there is one side compared to the other. And then for the bottom lash, oh no, I forgot already. For the bottom lash, it says to use, where did you go? Then use the curl and length for the bottom lashes. I don't know why I expected the brush to be on this side. I don't know. That's funny. Okay. Those look really nice. Oh, I am impressed. Wow, and the concealer that I put on here is looking so, so nice. My gosh, that is impressive. Okay, I'm gonna go on the upper lashes just because I can't help myself. Let's see. I feel like, I don't know if I really feel like it built volume, although the overall result is beautiful. It's a little bit like, the wand is a little bit like large. It keeps bumping into my nose, and my nose is not big. To get this like flat against here to get my lashes, like I can't figure out another, I guess you could go in like this, but to go in like this is a little tricky with my nose. Pretty, that's really pretty. So here we are. Okay, so it's like one coat of volume, two-ish coats of the curl and length, and then the bottom lashes. That's really pretty. So let's try the other side. So it's interesting, the formula, it's not like, I think it's the design of the brush. It doesn't pile it on right away. So I know it says one coat, but I want to see what else it can do. So I am going back and getting a little bit more of the product because I feel like it's not volumizing as much as it could, but maybe it will clump. I don't know, let's see. Ooh, okay. I think you can go back with more than one coat on this volume. I feel like this is better. And I like how this wand separates each lash because I don't have, I mean, my lashes are kind of long because of the lattice, but I still don't have like lots of them. So I like to separate as much as possible so you can see every lash instead of clumping them together. Wow, okay, do you see what happened with the volume after that's about 3 coats. So let's go in before this dries with the curl and length. So you can go in with more than one. To me, that looks better. Again, I like this because my lashes here usually misbehave and they kind of will stick straight out. So this is one of those mascaras though that has a beautiful result but takes work. I mean, this takes work. More, okay, that's not hard, but it's definitely more steps and more, I have to take more care in applying it. Kind of like the Givenchy. That one has a really beautiful result, the one that's got like a ball applicator. That one has a beautiful result, but it takes time. That's how I feel about this one. Beautiful result. It just takes more time. So it might not be something I would use every day, but I'm just trying to see if I can add a little bit more here because now I feel like these are so much bigger than these. But I guess you could see the difference if I put on more volume first and then do the curl and length. Okay, wow, that is impressive, but I have a little bit of clumping here. Okay, so we're going to see how this wears throughout the day. I have a weird eyelash that sticks out like across my eye. What is that? I think I need to take away this clumping. There's a little clumping there. Might have been for my excessive volume stage there. But we're gonna let that dry and then I'm going to fix my eye area and then we'll check in. Okay, we are about, gosh, where are we? And sorry if there's like a loud humming noise, it's my computer. We're about 4 hours into wear and I think everything looks good. There's only just like a little bit of the mascara. Let me see. There's a little bit, there's a tiny little dot there and just a teeny tiny little one there. That concealer looks really nice though. If you, again, did not tune into the Sisley concealer video, I'm also wearing that. I'm not doing a test on it, but I thought we could just look at it anyway. I'll come in closer, like I'll lean in closer so you can see, but I don't have any flaking, so that's really good. I mean, this is simple. I could just wipe it away, but I'm gonna leave it just to see how much more we get. But that's pretty good. I haven't rubbed my eyes or anything. I've just reapplied my lip though. That's all, but it looks pretty good. Let's lean in closer. So you can see there's that little dot there. It's just very minor and there's a little teeny dot there. But you can see the concealer. This again is the side that wasn't powdered and this is the side that was powdered. Okay, so I'll check in probably like, I don't know, what's the average wear time on something like this? 8 hours maybe? I don't know, let's see. Let's see how late we can go, I'm not quite sure, but let's do at least 8 hours. And then we'll see how far we go from there. So I'll check in about another 4 hours or so. Okay, at the 8-hour mark here, hopefully I don't have too much food on my face. I've eaten lunch, so that's how long that lipstick stays. And I just realized, remember how I didn't actually powder under here? I'm wondering if that's why there was a little bit of transfer, but it's funny. I may have closed my eyes for a few minutes, but the other side has a little dot right in the same exact spot. But, okay, again, it's not the concealer video, but this is holding up so nicely over here with that powder. There was no flaking though, just like a dot and a dot. I mean, it's doing really, really well. So you can see that dot is still there, but nothing has happened, I don't think, since the last time. And then there's a little dot over there on that side. But I think it looks really good. I mean, the fact that it built that kind of volume and isn't flaky, I think is a really good thing. So maybe we'll do one more check-in in a few more hours and see how we are looking. Okay, so you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have so much dry skin flaking off. Like every once in a while, my skin gets super flaky dry, like it's very flaky. So it is just about 12 hours though from initial application. And the reason I say that is I was reading about this mascara. It says long-lasting matte black dual-ended mascara delivers major volume, dramatic curl, and insane length without weighing down your lashes, lasting 12 hours. So I thought it was important to go to as close to 12 hours as I could. It says 2 full-size mascaras in 1 dual-ended pack. Ultra black formulas are clinically proven to volumize, lengthen, lift, and curl lashes. Blend smoothly onto lashes for an even, buildable, and clump-free application. And I found all of that. It features 2 custom brushes, giving you the perfect lashes. Remember, I didn't powder on this side, but I powdered on this side. And I just have those 2 little, like, those little dots. Now, on another note though, oh, there's a little bit of like, finally it dropped something there. But I haven't touched my eye area at all. So, I mean, it would just take a quick like, and this is 12 hours at this point. Okay, so extreme close up here. We've got, see a little bit just dropped here or smudge. That may have been from my nap. We still have that little dot here and here. So let's see if we, yeah, I mean, you can just easily wipe it away. So I'd be able to check out that concealer. That is really good. That's 12 hours. I'm so impressed with that concealer. And then this is the powdered side. So it didn't seem to matter that one was powder. I mean, this one just got a little bit on there first, but this happened on the same side, but I think it looks really good. So I'm impressed with the concealer as well. I'm impressed with the mascara. So I think the claim, what was it on the box? It said something like the best lashes. I mean, it says really small, it says you deserve the best lashes. So are these the best lashes? They're pretty good. I mean, if you are looking for something that delivers results, but you want to take time. So I think that's the only thing here. It's not a quick process. I'm sure you can learn to make it a quick process. But like I said, like I have the Givenchy that I love. It just takes a lot more work to get the product on, but it's always a beautiful result. This is very much the same in terms of getting this product on. It's 2 steps. So it's like putting, if you use a primer and a mascara, kind of like that. This is a very good mascara if you're looking for volume, length, and curl. I mean, I curled my lashes. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first, but they are very much like still curled. So I think it did a really excellent job. I mean, I'll definitely come back and use this one over again as one of my go-tos for when I want really beautiful lashes. But again, very nice. I would recommend it. Give it a try in case you're interested and really want to maximize those lashes. This has done a really excellent job. But that's it for today's video. Thank you again for the recommendation. I love when you recommend things to me and give me ideas for things to try. I really appreciate it. And that's it for today's video. So please take care of each other. Stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.